The stars are out in force this afternoon. Cilla Black and Cliff Richard and the Shadows are with Paul O'Grady in an hour. First on 4, what are the vibes coming from the boxes today? Here's Noel with Deal or No Deal.
£22 boxes, £250,000, just one question. Welcome to Deal or No Deal. You're looking wonderful. East Wing, magnificent. Hello, Cricket! Welcome to the Dream Factory. Ah, what an atmosphere. And welcome to a brand new week of Deal or No Deal. You know, we call this the Dream Factory, but actually it is the crucible of fear at this moment. I know of somebody who has a very great fear of failure. Someone who is actually also terrified of the banker. Somebody who has no system, no good luck charms. Anyway, enough of talking about me. Here are the players. Well, I certainly hope you're feeling cool, calm and collected, because indeed it is your moment of a lifetime. Emma. Come on, Emma! This really is that memorable moment for you. Oh, very precise. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, cold hand as well.
Warm heart.
Oh, lovely. Emma Taylor from Chelmsford and Essex.
That's
a full-time mum, but before that used to be an estate agent.
I was an estate agent. I'm sorry, everyone. Don't lynch me.
What sort of estate agency work did you do?
I worked in sales department originally, and then when I realised I could earn more money and work in less hours by switching to lettings, I went on and became a lettings manager within the same company.
Oh. Tell me about your husband and Maisie.
And this is my family. My beautiful Maisie and my gorgeous husband.
I bet you've been missing Maisie.
I have been missing her, but she's not missed me that much. She's been with a childminder, and she's having the time of her life. She's been bowling and swimming and to the farm and to the park and doing all these great things that apparently I don't take her to do. So, yeah, she's loving it. She doesn't want me to come home.
Don't bother going home. Right. And you don't have any friends and family here?
No.
But these are your friends and family?
Yeah, we made these. This is my daughter Maisie. So she's here with me in wooden spoon spirit. That's me, because apparently I have pink hair. And Richard has blue hair there. So, yeah, we made these. So,
lovely.
Yes. But the audience and the wings are going to be my friends and family today.
Of course they are.
Yeah, they're all going to be behind me, spurring me on.
So, how are you going to play your game?
I think we have to realise it's a game of randomness. The boxes have no memories. You know, you could have the same amount in your box for 21, 22, 23 games. It is random. So there is no real system that's ever going to work. It's just how your luck goes on the day, and I think that's how I'm going to be just playing it, see how it goes, and hopefully we're going to have some confetti today.
Excellent. What a very good idea. Wise words. I just need you, please, to confirm you chose box 20 at random before your game began.
I did, yes.
It is sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all 22 boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is. No system. It's a game of randomness.
I have got some boxes I do want to keep. 3 numbers, which are 22, 14, which is scary, they're my 2 neighbours, and number 10. Right. And 11's my lucky number, so that will come out when I need to feel it. So when I need some luck.
OK.
So yes.
Emma, here it comes. I want you to say cheese.
cheese.
Lovely.
Really?
Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you. Right, today I want lots of energy from everybody. That's going to be the key word, energy. We're all going to go, way. Go on, you can say it. Energy.
Yay!
And in the Pilgrims, can
Yay!
you all do that? Energy.
Yay!
They're really good. Thank you, everyone. Okay, I'm going to open a box. For no reason at all. 19, please, Andy.
Good luck, Emma.
Thank
All
you.
right, Andy. Well, he wants to crack on with it, doesn't he? Right, come on. Do you always bite your lip when you're thinking?
Yeah. I might even have to stand. The only time I ever talk any sense is when I've been behind the wings, apparently. And so it may well be that I have to be really weird and occasionally stand in my old spot to have a little think about what to do. Energy! Oh, box number 6, please, Gillian.
All right, Gillian.
Yeah, fine, thank you.
Jolly good.
Good luck, Emma.
Thank you. Box number 2, please, Bev.
Good luck, Emma. I'll miss all your good advice.
Thank you very much. Box number 8, please, Corinne.
How are you today?
Very well, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Corinne.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Ah.
Well, I've taken one of his out, so balanced it a little bit. Okay, and I'm going to go for Freddie, box number 4, please.
I hope it's a blue.
So do
We're all
I.
going to miss you.
Thank
You know that.
you.
Oh, it's a good opening round.
Oh, thank you, Freddie.
That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not
'Cause
bad.
you didn't want 50,000 anyway.
No, I'm not going to get confetti for 50,000, am I?
No, exactly. No. Hello, banker. Well, a happy St Andrew's Day to you, Mr. Banker. Yes, Emma's here. Yes, she's been feisty in the wings. Oh, excellent, salient, sage advice. I'm not sure she'll know what that means. Oh, he thinks you've got it in you to get the maximum amount of money out of the game. It's all very good stuff, very complimentary.
What's he going to say next?
What's he going to say next? £10,000.
Wow.
10 grand, opening offer. Which, considering you took out the 50, I would say it's rather good.
That is a very, very generous offer, Mr. Banker, and a lot of money, but I'm not going out in the first round, so thank you, but no deal.
Jolly good. Would you like me to ask you a question?
I always laugh at people on the wings when they do that. I'm like, oh, he's got to ask the question. Energy.
£10,000, deal or no deal?
Thank you, Mr. Banker, but no deal.
Thank you, Emma. Energy!
Can I take number 17, please, Angela?
Good luck.
75,000.
Again, 75,000 is not going to give me confetti, is it? So,
Not. If you are here genuinely for the confetti, that one we can kiss goodbye to.
Mwah. Right, everyone. Energy! Thank you. Right. Box 11, shall I tell you why that's my sort of lucky number?
Go
Because
on,
I think
then.
you'll like this one. When I was about 11 or 12, I had my first crush. And I had this real thing for Ryan Giggs. Oh, I loved him. And my walls were like covered in pictures of him. And somebody bought me a present, and it was a Ryan Giggs bath towel, and it had him printed on this bath towel. And I used to put it on my bed like a bed sheet. And at night time, I used to turn it over, so it was like if Ryan Giggs was giving me a cuddle in bed. And he was number 11, so that's where my lucky number 11's come from. But I'm not going to go with number 11.
Oh, dear.
Box number 15, Andrew, please.
Emma, I hope it's a blue.
That's all
Right,
right.
Graham. Let's get the ground. We are braced now, having heard the exciting tales of your upbringing, as to what you're going to say to encourage the nation to return after this small commercial break.
Well, if you've been watching previous games where I've been on the wing, you'll find out that I really do suffer from foot in mouth. And I've already been suffering from that in the game. So even if you're not interested in what I go home with in my box, then just come back to see who else I can offend or upset or, yeah, so come back after the break.
What a compelling reason! Welcome back to Emma's game. Emma from Chelmsford in Essex. It's not so much a game, it's really the story of her life. It's all sort of unfolding. On the path of her life, she's offending people and generally hacking them off. So we've got one to go. Find the 1p.
Peter,
You think so?
number 13.
He looks very serious.
Let me kiss you. Have the 1p, please.
Oh. She's made her intentions known, Peter.
Now I really hope this is the 1p.
Oh, that's a good enough.
Oh, I think you're getting it anyway. You were desperate to kiss him, weren't you?
Yeah.
Well, at least you're honest. Hello. You think she's going to make a real game of this? I know she's not to be underestimated. Look, 75,000's gone, 50,000. She's just gone, I'm here for the confetti. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You are going to need to win a lot of money after you offended the entire population of Liverpool with your stereotypical humour. And you can't go back to Chelmsford for fairly obvious reasons. Yeah. Ah, but there'll always be a place for your Manchester United's towel rack. Good sign. He says he knows you are not to be underestimated. 12,500. He's gone up. 12,500. Want to sell it? 12,500.
That is a very, very generous sum, considering that I took out the big one. Well, not the big one, a big one. But I'm ready for the question now.
12,500. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, Mr. Banker, but no deal.
Thank you. Come on in. Energy?
Can I have box number 9, Katie, please?
Come. Good luck, Emma.
Thank you.
A low moan because 35,000's gone and the hole gets bigger, but the big two are still sitting there. Your confetti dream is still alive.
Can I go with box number 1, Neil, please?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, box number 1 it is. Good luck, Emma.
Thank you.
Let's hope it's a big blue.
It's easier to read the board now. It is. I've got my blues, obviously. And then I've got my 3 blocks. You've got sort of smile money at the top, because it would definitely make you smile, wouldn't it, if someone come up to you in the street and said, here you go, have £1,000 or have £3,000. Then we've got set-up money, which is in the middle. And then you've got life-changing money in the bottom. I will therefore go with box number 3, Michelle.
Oh, energy. Go on then, Michelle.
Good luck, Emma.
Oh, in a funny sort of way, that's not bad. All right, happy to stop there?
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, because you've got your blues and then you've got your reds.
You make me smile now.
Do I? Hello. Yeah, he liked that way of reading the board. He did.
Thank you, Mr. Banker.
Ooh, tricky person to make an offer against. He liked that. He liked what you've been saying over there, and he liked the way in which you described the various sections of the board, and he thinks he's got to get this absolutely right. You're going to offer set-up money. Set-up money. 15,000. So Richard, back there in Essex, wants you to come back with a huge amount of money, or is he fairly relaxed about this whole episode in your life?
Richard is he's been sending me text messages in case it's been my game, and he just sent me one today saying, Emma, we don't have it now, so anything you come home with on top of the experience that you've had is a bonus, so just go out there and enjoy yourself.
That's great.
So yeah, so I'm going to do that. So right, I'm ready for the question.
£15,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, Mr. Banker, but no deal.
Thank you. Come on! Energy! Energy!
Monique.
Okay. I'm not going to mention anything about colour, just hope it's a good one.
20,000.
It's okay. It's okay.
Bit of set-up, John.
Helen. Box number 18.
Hey, all right. Do you have good feelings about this game? She's from Wales. Well, we're not going to get anything interesting out of her, are we? So, shall we have the contents of the box, please? Oh! And suddenly the significance of the 20,000 is even greater because you've taken the 100,000 out. This is a horrible round. I'm going to ask you now, what are you thinking after that one went?
Fiddlesticks.
Fiddlesticks. That is glorious understatement. Some people might have said more than fiddlesticks at that point. But you know, there is a cast iron reason why people will return to your game, Emma. Hello?
Because we still have a chance of confetti.
Exactly, the confetti. And the banker knows, as long as she's got that belief, she'll go for it. Don't miss this. Welcome back to Emma Taylor's game. Emma Taylor from Chelmsford in Essex is a full-time mum. She wanted to be a primary school teacher, but you had to give up that dream. But if you win enough money, you'd like to go to university and you'd like to get the qualification, you'd like to do that.
Definitely.
And if that doesn't work out, you'd like ballroom dancing lessons.
Yeah. I'd love to be
Bit of a
on-
contrast there, but anyway.
Right. Harry, how do you feel about your box?
I think you need your lucky number. Sorry to say that, but I don't.
I'm going to go with luck. Ryan Giggs, please give me luck.
Oh, no. Oh, she's going to throw in the towel.
It's Abby.
Really, really hope it's a blue for you.
Yeah, nothing to fear. It's going to be all right, Abby. Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, that's all right.
3,000.
That's all
Smile
right.
money. Bit of smile money.
That's all right.
Right?
Yeah. I'm happy with that 8 box. I am.
Good.
A lot of people would give a lot to have an 8 box like that, so I'm happy.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
Hello. I know you find her quite formidable, don't you? It's precarious, but it's only precarious if you don't believe she can do it. Oh, he says you've got the guts to go on, but also the brains to realise that the odds are in his favour. You're going to take it out in the next round if you go on. This is the goodbye point, I think he wants to say.
Okay.
Thank you. Always going on about the setup thing. You really got him on that. And he said you should go while the setup money is still in play, because if you continue and take out the $250,000, it's not even going to be smile money. He says, Emma, be sensible now. Go home to Essex with £10,000. Disappointing, yes, but that was a ghastly round.
Emma, it's real money, okay? You've been brilliant at giving advice for the last 2 or 3 weeks, okay? And you said something to me before we came, you never take your own advice, okay? It's what you're feeling here. Remember, Mike, Robbie, they've all said the same thing. Go with your heart.
Yeah.
But it is real money.
Thank you very much, Peter.
Do you want to go over there? You said you were going to go over there when you were having a think.
I will. I'm going to walk round this way.
Just keep focused. You're a big one for energy. Don't forget your energy. Know your heart.
No, I am. I am feeling positive, and it's been really strange because obviously after we've played, we all talk about how the game's gone, and you've got people that have played their game and they'll have a chat and say, in my heart, I knew it was time to take the money and go. So it's weighing up, is it that point in my game when my heart is telling me that I've had enough, or is my heart telling me, you're here once, go with it? So you're balancing it up, isn't it? I'm going to come back round now. And I never knew how I was going to feel on the wings when I came to play my game. And I didn't know whether kind of sitting here whether my sensible head would come on, or whether I'd have that attitude of, you're here once, just enjoy it and go for it. And I think I know which way to go. So I'm ready for the question now.
£10,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, Mr. Banker, but no deal.
Thank you. Good luck. By anybody's standards, there was a lot of belief here, but this is a gamble.
Dan, number 7, please.
I tell you, I really, really would like to see that confetti come
So
there.
right.
Here's the first step. We're going to have an all-blue round. Dan, give us the first one.
All the best.
Great. Come on, stay focused. Stay focused on it.
It's 21, please, Holly.
Okay, Holly, pull the seal first of all, please. Take us one step further to her dream. Thank you.
Yeah!
is a huge box. Cool, really think about this one. This is a huge box in your life. If you can complete an all blue round, you are going to get a fantastic offer.
Harry, box number 5, please.
Are you absolutely sure?
I have to go with my instinct because if...
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Box number
Definitely.
5, please,
Harry, pull the seal on box 5. Give us that perfect all blue round. Thank you. Go. Ooh, it's okay. It's not the worst.
It wasn't a 250.
Could have been better, of course, but hey, it could have been a whole lot worse. Hello. Yes, she's left herself with one in each of the 3 categories she described. That's not so good. You've left 2 that he describes as laugh money. Yes. Everybody comes on this show determined to convince the banker that they'll be able to turn down big money. But it's a rare player who actually does turn down the big money on their journey towards that life-changing moment. You've proved you can do it. Even with just one life-changing box. Okay. Your last offer was 10. Before that, you were at 15. He would now like you to leave the game, please, Emma, by selling him box 20 for £23,000.
That is a massive amount of money.
That's a great effort, that, Emma. Great offer. Think about it. We'd love to see the confetti. We wouldn't like to see you walk away with a small amount.
Emma, does 23 grand get you your dream? Does it get you enough to go to university if that's what you choose? It's big money, sweetheart.
But then I've got I'm not going to say 2 voices in my head because that makes me sound as if I've got some sort of personality disorder. But you do have it where you've got someone, you know, you've got these devil's advocate. You've got somebody saying to you, Emma, you're here once, just go for it. And then you've got that other voice in the back of your head saying that £23,000 is unbelievable.
Emma, how do you feel?
Don't know. But box 16's making me nervous. And box 16 would be the next box that I would take out. This is hard, this.
I'm sure this is going to make it so much easier. Hello. Ah, yes, she's talking about 2 voices in her head, and that interests you. Oh, you have the same problem often. She's got 3 boxes she wants to keep, yeah. And therefore, the next box is box 16. Yes, that's the box making her nervous. He's hearing the same 2 voices, but they're saying different things, Emma.
What are they saying?
Well, on the one side, he's got the happy, cheerful voice that's saying, oh, I want to offer so much money and make her so happy on her journey back to Essex. And then the other one is the more sinister voice that says, I want to play the game. Emma, the banker is saying, if you care to answer the question and say no deal to £23,000, he will let you go on and open box 16, and he will give you an offer immediately after we open it. You see, you've brought out the worst in him.
Yeah.
You're scared of it, and the banker relishes that moment.
Emma, follow your heart. Ignore his last comment, just follow your heart.
Would you like the question?
Yes, please, no.
£23,000. Deal or no deal?
Deal.
Well, that really frightened you. That really upset you. Okay, we're right on the verge of something rather special here. I normally say play on with honesty, but we know you're going to box 16 because you said you're going to box 16.
Yeah.
Franny, I'm really keen to see £250,000 in that box.
So mine all.
Away you go.
Good luck, Emma. I hope it's the confetti money.
It was the perfect box, given the invitation that the banker provided. And this is the point he would have called, somewhat unusually. Hello. Ah, the laugh money. So you should hear him, he's laughing himself silly here. He says not only... Thank you. You should have listened to your other voice. One box after your deal, you would have been looking at 36,000. You turned your back on an additional 13k. So now we're into your numbers.
Plain honestly, I would have kept number 10
To the end.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 22 or 14. Which is it going to be to find the
$14,
£250,000?
please, Bert.
Come on, Bert, £250,000, please.
Oh.
Oh my word, if this is 1,000, you've actually done it at totally the wrong time, obviously.
Yeah.
The perfect round in the perfect order. So it's 22?
22, please,
Charmaine, we want its, its nickname to come true here. We want it to live up to the curse. Come on, this has got to be the £250,000. It's her last chance.
Oh!
You actually did the perfect round at that point in the perfect order. The smallest of the smiles. Hello. You wouldn't want to look at what I'm writing. At this point, and you know it's going to be massive. We were talking about changing your life, Richard's life, Maisie's life completely and fundamentally. £101,000. It would have to have been that amount of money because 15,000 was there. £101,000. Would you have swapped at this point?
No.
No?
No.
You all right?
Yeah. Gutted.
Well, I'm not surprised. I do hope that there is going to be a small consolation at the end and that £15,000 is in this box. You have created a most unusual game. This is what you were destined to win in your one opportunity of playing Deal or No Deal. You would have had the confetti that you craved. You okay?
Yeah. I let my head rule my heart in my game, and really I should have just listened to my heart. But £23,000 is life-changing for me when I'm at home, with my daughter. So it's a huge sum of money.
Flo, open the box, please. 15 sitting over there. We're not going to forget you in a long time. You brought a new language here. We started with randomness and we ended with guttedness. And somewhere in between, you had enough courage to get yourself £23,000.
Thank you, Mark.
Enjoy that. And that is a fantastic way to start the week. Why do I say that when it's so palpably disappointing? Because it's going to give them courage. It is going to underline to the other players that if you do want the really big life-changing money, you have to have that little extra bit of courage. And I think we're on for a cracker tomorrow. I'll see you at the beginning of December.
Up next, what a show. Cliff Richard and the Shadows and Cilla Black are with Paul O'Grady.